So it's about 4 a.m. Got the truck loaded up. Gonna be heading up to the land today. Try to get it mowed. That's the main objective today, and then possibly tree stands might be coming in. I ordered a tree stand to put up, so probably should have done that a while ago, but it is what it is. Season's here, but get it up and get the deer used to it and stuff. So we'll see if that comes in today. If not, the main objective, I can't even talk this morning. The main objective is to get it mowed. So I'm heading back to my hometown right now. I'm borrowing a zero-turn mower from one of my buddies who owns a landscaping business back home. And then I'm gonna pick up my dad's trailer. Well, I gotta pick up my dad's trailer first to put the mower on, and then I'm gonna go pick up the mower and then head back to the land. And then I got a guy coming out about 10 a.m. to look at my woods and see what the best way to like properly manage it would be, as far as like hunting purposes, and if there's anything worth value of harvesting out of their woods, or lumber wise, if I have enough board feet in there that wouldn't take a huge footprint out of the wood. So not trying to take any trees out, but if he thinks that it's necessary as far as helping everything grow over the years, then we'll do that and maybe try to make a little money off some selling some trees. So we'll see. Stay tuned. I'll keep you updated. All right, so made it back to my parents' place. Got the trailer hooked up over here. This is my truck, trailer. And then one thing I didn't mention, my dad, he found this steel weed whacker at work. He works for the county back home, and they were going to throw it away. And he got it running again. Oh, you can't really see. But he got it running again. And then we got these, can you see the blades on it? So that'd be nice to have instead of using just a regular weed whacker on that stuff. That's what I was going to originally buy one of these, and I didn't. I should have, but oh well. But I got a fairly cheap one now, so, and it runs really good. He said he had a guy tune it up and whatnot, so that'd be nice to have. And the grain elevator's right over here, so trucks are rolling in. I know when I was driving home, all the farmers were getting their stuff fired up. You see a bunch of trucks out in the field ready to roll, taking off crops. So always my favorite time of the year. All right, I'll catch you here in a bit. All right, well, I didn't take a video after I got the mower picked up, but there it is. That's Hustler. It's kind of a weird name, but whatever. My buddy says pretty decent mower. I used to mow for him for his landscaping company and stuff. We did residential accounts, and we always used Bobcats. And he bought this mower a while back. He said he likes it better than the Bobcats. So give it a shot. Eventually, I'm going to end up buying a zero-turn. So it's kind of nice to maybe get a different selection to try out before you actually buy your own. So we'll see how this mows today. I mean, it's not like I'm mowing anything nice. I mean, it's just the clover field, whatever you want to call it, whatever the bullshit's in this field. But get unloaded here, kind of get going. I got that guy coming out to look at the woods here at about 10 o'clock, so it's about 8:50 right now, so I'll get a little bit of mowing in here before he gets out here and see what's going on. So just got done talking with the forestry management guy, and took a walk through the woods, looked at everything, and he spotted it on the, the dude's an expert on everything, but he spotted it on the GPS satellite image on the map. But there's a huge, like, what do you call it, like a, not swamp pool, but it's kind of like a pool where all the water drains from probably local areas. So basically I have a big wetlands area in my woods, partially. So it's kind of fun news, if you would, because I asked him about his thoughts on clearing those trees out within there, because there's just a bunch of kind of junk maple and ash and stuff that are dying out from the ash borer. And he said, well, he goes that he doesn't think that's a bad idea. He goes it's definitely worth a shot because all that undergrowth and stuff is a lot of duck habitat and stuff. So he said, maybe eventually throughout the years here, then try to give that a shot and clear out all that and open it up to see if you can get some ducks in there. So that's kind of fun news. But everything else, he said there's a lot of oaks back there, so pretty much what I expected. Seen a lot of acorns and stuff, so it's good for deer and turkey and wildlife and whatnot. So it's kind of exciting. So once I get this tree stand in, I got a pretty good spot where I'm going to set it up at and kind of go from there. But kind of a lot of good news. He said the woods looks healthy, not a whole lot of bad undergrowth or anything like that we need to get rid of, or any bad trees or ash borer taking over or anything like that. So good news. So we'll just continue to manage it as we can. So you can kind of see it's a little high, but I mean it's not terribly long. It's just long enough to where you wouldn't want to let it go too much longer without wanting to mow it with a zero turn or whatever. So I mean it's there. I don't know how else to put it, huh? But yeah, I didn't want to let this go too much longer because I kind of want to just get it mowed one last time for the end of the year. That actually is fire ring, so that's where I'll have the campfires and burning shit and whatnot. So that's about it. Just figured I'd take a picture of what I've done so far. Video. Wow. Picture video. It's like kind of like the same thing, but not really, you know. All right. Well, there it is. All done. There's one lane. That one's over there. The only thing I'm gonna do yet is weed whack around my fence posts and stuff. But other than that, pretty much done. To be honest, it went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. So get these fence posts weed whacked, and then end up maybe start clearing an area where I'm gonna put my tree stand. So that's probably what I'll do. It's only 1 o'clock. Got all the day yet. Good deal. Oh, and also I went through and picked up a bunch of rocks. And maybe you can see them there. Oh yeah. I started I'm gonna start a rock garden for the amount of rocks that I collected today. It's just ungodly amounts. I felt like I was spending more time off the mower than I was actually mowing, picking up rocks and crap. My eyes a little red there. Probably irritated from the dust and stuff. I just got done weed whacking. As I was weed whacking, there was a guy that came up behind me. I didn't even scared the crap out of me. I didn't even know what the heck was going on. But my land is like right next to the State Highway Patrol post, and he came over and he wanted to introduce himself and stuff. And when I was out here a couple of weeks ago, I heard a bunch of dogs and stuff barking, and a bunch of people yelling. I was like, what the hell is going on? I had no idea. I just figured maybe they were training dogs. I had no idea what was going on over there. So he came over and was talking to me about it, and he's like, yeah, he goes, we're actually the main training academy for dogs in Ohio. And they don't train just their own, they train other departments and stuff, I guess. So kind of cool to live right next door to that. So kind of makes me well, I understand now why the dogs are barking pretty much. So I'm gonna go just taking a little break in the truck right now, cool off a little bit. It's a little warm out, but going to go back and clear out a little spot for my tree stand. So stay tuned. So me being a noob to the chainsaw industry world, owning a chainsaw, whatever you want to call it, I watched quite a few like different tree felling videos and stuff, and like some of those guys had their bars on backwards or upside down. I'm like, what? There's no way. And so I was like, got to looking into things more, and so the bar is actually meant to be flipped around every time you change your chain. So you can see it's upside down, sort of. Maybe you can see that. It's upside down. So like when you look at it, you're like, oh, that's not right, but it's meant to be flipped around every time you change the chain. So little tidbit of information for you I was not aware of. So all right, the tree stand came in, so my dad came down. He's gonna pick this trailer up and the mower and bring it back home, and then get this put up real quick. See if we can maybe get that done today. Well, got the ladder stand put together. We got it back in the woods. We're definitely gonna need another guy. My dad and me, no bueno. So we'll have to get another person, get that sumbitch up in the tree. It's fucking heavy. So yeah, this it was not, I was expecting it to go up a little easier, but definitely was a challenge. So we'll come back, I think next week we'll try to get it up and then finish that off, so get a couple guys back here to do it. So I'm tired, I can't even think straight, so I'm gonna go home, eat something. If you liked this video today, good. If you didn't, you chose to watch it. See you later.